say, for instance, I'm in a shooting slump, right, as a player. What are some things that you have done in your career to get you out of a shooting slump, or what are like some mental type of aspects you have to kind of put your brain and figure out how to get out those situations?
Yeah, man, that's big because for me, I'm a shooter. Like, you know, I rely on my jump shot for a lot of different things. But for me, it's simple. Like, just I like to get extra work in. I'm the type of guy, like on a game day, I like to get up in the morning and get like an hour individual workout in, whether it's right before the game or like, you know, 8 hours before the game. I'm that type of guy. But throughout the week, I just set a routine. You know, I have a guy, Josh Bostic, who put me on some gyms, some different form shooting type of stuff I'll do, some different things where like I work on precision shooting personally. You know, I don't know, a lot of guys don't do that. A lot of guys just go in and shoot. Like I set certain parameters sometimes with my workouts. Like, okay, if I'm doing 5 in the spot, it got to be 5 on net. Or it might be 5 off the backboard. Or when I am doing my form shooting in front of the rim, it don't count unless it's all net. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I'll work on, like, okay, say I'm a 6'1" guard and I score. So me going into a workout all week, say I go all week and I'm just shooting regular jump shots, you know, whatever that may be, pull-ups, step-backs, any of that. Then I get in the game, I got this 6'5" dude that's long and athletic. Now I got to change my shot. I got to fade. I might not hit. So mentally for me, I say, okay, what am I going to be up against? All right, I'm a scorer. They're going to focus their defense on me. I'm going to have to hit the gaps and shoot the spots that I need and create gaps away from my defender. So I'll do a whole week, and every shot I do is going to be a fade. 3, a floater, a pull-up, an elbow jumper. I'll add a little fade into it just to mentally prepare myself for that action when it comes. These are things that growing up, they're going to tell you not to do. But as a professional, they don't care how you get it done, just get it done. Yeah. So I would do things like that, get those extra workouts in. And a lot of times overseas, you can't get the extra workouts in. So I would just, it's 2 things I do. First, I would just meditate on making shots. I would play through scenarios in my mind and literally see myself making shots. See what the defense could possibly do and see myself following through, doing whatever move and making a shot over and over and over again. And then after that's done, I detach myself from the game. Like, I might go play Xbox. I might go watch some YouTube videos. I might go talk to my girl. You know, I might watch some movies. Give yourself some time to get away from the game.
There you go.
Quit dwelling on it. You know, get away from it and just, because at the end of the day, it's just basketball. Right. You know, like, get away from the game, detach yourself, and then just go do what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you miss, you miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, but find other ways to be effective. You know, getting steals, getting layups, getting free throws, you know, different things like that.
I found myself, even when I got into like certain shooting slumps, I was to, sometimes you can overthink a situation. And so I definitely suggest, like, one thing I used to always do is I would get away from basketball. Some guys, I remember I've been overseas and I've seen guys where they have bad games and they would just go crazy for the gym and just be in the gym all the time. And I think sometimes what you do in that type of situation is now you're critically thinking about your shot. Now you're not, so because sometimes you could be the best shooter in the world. Klay Thompson, for example, he started off the season with 29%, but you know what? He one of the top 5 shooters that ever played the game. And sometimes when you overdo it, you can overthink it. And when you're overthinking, then you're messing up. You're messing with your headspace. And like you said, sometimes you gotta step away from the game. If I have a bad shooting game, I don't just run to the gym. I kind of take a day off to kind of just. I'll maybe even watch film and just kind of just get away from basketball sometimes and just relax. Like you said, chill with family or talk to your family
see the city.
Kick back. Don't overthink it, because basketball is a game of just. It's gonna be good days. It's gonna be bad days. And so you can't take it too personal. You can't be too outcome driven because even I remember I used to be in a free throw slump. It was always just me putting extra pressure on myself to better not miss this one. When you think like that, kind of just you mess with your headspace. So it's just like, all right, just focus on little things. I always used to do, as far as like, all right, I don't care if I make it or miss it. I don't care about the outcome. What I care about is making sure I keep my follow through every time. I'm straight up and down. You know, focus on type of mechanical issues, because mostly if you in a shooting and you missing it, it's more mechanical rather than anything. You know, so
keep your confidence. Biggest thing.
Confidence.
It's like it's mental. Like if you stay confident, there's been times where I'll be missing shots, but my body language and my confidence is still so strong. That, like, my team keep coming to me. You know, if you missing shots and you put your head down, or you like, man, I'm in a slump, you just killing yourself even more. So it's like, stay confident, continue to make plays, just be who you are. Like, you know, you might not be 100% effective every time, but if you consistently remain the same guy, they're gonna expect it from you. You know?
Exactly, yeah. Because you not being confident ain't gonna make you make more shots.
Never. It don't work that way. Make you get sent home.
Really, yeah. So just stay confident, and just, even if you don't feel it, just got to keep shooting, letting it go. Because when it's game time, you can't. It's really hard to make adjustments. All your adjustments have to be made prior to the game, practice, and your training. But when you get to a game, it's all muscle. It's all muscle memory at that point. So, you know, don't think about it. Just do it. And that's why I used to like a quote: "Don't think, don't try, just do."
Just do,
You know what I mean? So it's just like, just do it. Don't worry about if you're gonna make it or miss it. Just shoot it, and stay confident and keep shooting. If they leave you open, then you gotta keep shooting. If you go 0 for 30, it's like, you know, you gotta.
You'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 3.
That's what Kobe said.
You gotta be confident, man.
Yeah.